Rental rates skyrocket as homebuyers, sellers retreat from housing market. Guys, the rental market is on fire right now. Like I've said in the past, so I'm not totally happy with that. I think there's a lot of people taking advantage of renters. Remember, people that are renting are basically renting for a short time. Eventually, they want to buy a house. By charging, renters record rent, rates, is really keeping them from being able to save. And because you need to save, you need that 20% down to be able to get into a house. I mean, you don't need 20%, but that is the best case scenario for a lot of us to get into it. But yeah, you don't need it. You could get into a house with a lot less, but then you have to pay PMI insurance. Anyways, so the fact that rents are so high, it's really keeping people from saving. It sort of pisses me off. But because I want everybody to basically own a house. Okay, that's my goal. My goal is to educate people to as much as I can, so people could make the best decision. But ultimately, the decision is, hey, owning a house is the best way to build wealth. It's the best way to build generational wealth. It protects your future, protects your family, and then it's something that you could pass down to your kids. It's something that could get passed down to you. Again, it's great all around. But it's also really important that you're able to buy at the bottom. It's really, really important because it's such a big purchase. And right now we are in such a high, expensive bubble that it's making buyers basically say, hey, I'm not ready. And that's basically what's fueling this crazy rental market. Look at this. I'm just going to highlight some of these quotes, but this one says, we've seen a big pullback in home sales and that's because both buyers and sellers are scared of this market because it's too expensive to borrow compared to how expensive it was a year ago. And then here's another great quote. Homeowners, they don't really have a good reason to sell right now. They're sitting on record equity. They're locked in low mortgage rates last year. And for them, they can just keep paying those low monthly payments and just hold on until the housing market eventually turns around. So nobody is necessarily motivated because, again, if you own one house and you want to upgrade, say you live in a condo and you want to upgrade to a house, right now, yeah, you can get a great deal for your condo. But so you sell your condo, but now you need a place to live. And because the rates are so high, that house that you would want to buy, it's going to cost you so much to get in because, first of all, we're in a bubble where prices have come down, but not nearly enough. So we are currently in a huge bubble right now. And the rates are super high. So the house is going to cost you a lot and the rates are going to cost you a lot. So people are saying, no, forget it. They're staying in their condo. And many people, like this quote said, they already refinanced, right? So they don't really, their mortgage is lower. They're trying to save a little bit of money. That extra money that they're saving is helping, pay for extra stuff like inflation and stuff, right? Now, there are a lot of people that took money out. Remember, don't forget that. A lot of people, did borrow against their house, and that needs to get factored in. But just for this video, focusing on the renters right now, basically, yeah, rental market is on fire, right? You have companies like the one that Jeff Bezos invested in. I think it's called Arrived or something like that. It's just blowing up, right? Now, I'm not big into companies necessarily getting into the single family housing market. I tend to believe that owning your own home is a great investment for yourself and your family. Now, as far as buying a second home for investment, there's so many risks involved, right? So many risks, because again, you're basically, to make it work, you gotta, it's your investment. You gotta go and fix it. You gotta know it. You gotta be able to live near it. If you're gonna rely on a management company, they're gonna take most of your profits. So, as far as like how, things are going, right now, if you're looking to buy a second property, I think it's probably best that you hold off. Again, that's my opinion. Now, check out these average rent prices. In Seattle for a studio, $1,800. It's insane. A one bedroom, $2,500. Two bedroom, $38,000. A three bedroom, $10,000. Insane. Okay, insane. That's insane. I can't even believe it. But I guess that is in the city, and there's not that many 3 bedrooms available. That's why it's so expensive. Now, if you look at like the average in Everett, in Tacoma, it's a little bit more digestible, 2,100 for a 3 bedroom. Now, this is not in the city, obviously. This is more like the suburbs. So God, look at that, 3 bedroom for $10,000 in Seattle. But hey, you know, that's the reality, guys. That is definitely the reality. And there's people cashing in, man, huge, cashing in huge right now. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, here's my channel. I just want to say thank you for everybody who has been supporting my channel and watching my videos, leaving comments, liking them. Thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. If you're new to my channel, if this is the first time watching my video and you like what I have to say, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and go ahead and like and leave a comment. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.